This is a question and answer section about floor coatings. Question 1 is, do floor coatings make timber harder?
No, coatings do not increase the hardness of the timber itself. Their purpose is to sit on the surface and wear over time instead of the timber beneath. In this way, the coating acts as a protective layer. Some coatings are designed to penetrate the timber and add extra levels of protection.
Why is coating durability important when choosing a timber floor finish? Why should we look at it?
That's a really good question. Coating durability is important because it affects how long the floor will look good and perform well before it needs recoating or maintenance. Since recoating can be disruptive, especially in a furnished home or commercial setting, when all the furniture will be removed for maintenance, it is sensible to consider how long the coating is likely to last before making a final choice. At VCS, we always recommend commercial-grade coatings such as Bona, Osmo, or Seagull 2K.
So how long can a timber floor last?
A solid timber floor, if properly maintained, can last for many decades. There are many floors that are older than 60 years. In fact, the timber itself often outlasts the finish applied to it. When people ask this question, they are often really asking how long the surface coating will remain effective rather than how long the timber will survive. In reality, if recoated properly, a timber floor can last a very long time.
Do floating floors, laminates, and engineered floors have the same lifespan as solid timber?
Not necessarily. Manufacturers of floating floors, laminates, and engineered timber products usually provide estimated wear ratings or expected performance levels for their products. While solid timber is designed for strength, many other floors are designed with other benefits, such as quick installation or easy replacement. So check the expected life of the floor. These ratings are helpful because they give an indication of how well the floor may stand up to everyday use. Engineered timber floors with a 3 mm or greater wear layer may well last for 50 years when cared for correctly, especially when these floors are adhered to a subfloor using a flexible adhesive and over a system-based moisture barrier. As with most things in life, how a thing is cared for has a huge impact on its service.
Many people talk about a 2-pack solvent-based polyurethane. Are there tougher alternatives to 2-pack polyurethane? I don't really want a lot of solvents in my home.
There is some confusion about coatings. With increasing attention to safety and environmental considerations, there is a growing move away from solvent-based coatings towards waterborne technology. This shift is supported by the fact that many modern waterborne products now provide very high levels of durability. Modern waterborne coatings can now match or surpass the wear performance of older technologies, making them a highly credible option for both domestic and commercial floors. See Bona HD Traffic and Seagull Coat 2K for examples of extreme wear performance from our 2-pack waterborne options.
What about hard wax oils? I have heard people talk about Osmo.
Osmo is a unique hard wax oil. Osmo hard wax oils are used in commercial locations with heavy traffic. Airports and restaurants where downtime is expensive choose Osmo because it is durable and easy to maintain. Some oil products lack durability, so some manufacturers select a hybrid approach blending plastics and oil. Osmo take a unique approach relying on a complex blend of natural oils and waxes. The results are amazing. The wear meets and exceeds the performance of polyurethane, which makes it ideal. Osmo is also a natural, renewable-based product and is an ideal move away from high solvent content finishes.
So basically, what you are saying is that timber coatings can add real life to the floor when chosen with care. When I choose a solid timber floor or an engineered timber floor, as long as it is installed correctly and maintained properly, I can expect many decades of life.
Yes, that is why it is so important. Have the floor installed over a flexible, adhesive, and system-appropriate moisture barrier, and you are halfway there. Then use a commercial-grade finish to ensure the longest service in use. Keep the floor clean and watch for signs of wear. When a recoat is required, don't delay. Your timber floor can last for many, many decades. Thanks so much for your questions today. Now it's time to choose your timber floor.